Now here I am, Lizzie from Limerick, very near home today in the Stone Circle in Grange. And as you know, we had the summer solstice on the 21st of June, and unfortunately it was a very dull morning. And for anybody who saw the summer solstice, they may have been a bit disappointed. But there are still lots of visitors coming here to the Stone Circle. And today I've just come across 3 people here and a little boy, Rory. And we have Anya and Venus and John and baby Rory. So you're very welcome to Grange.
Thank you, Lizzie.
Yeah.
So why are you here today, Anya? Why did you come?
Well, for me, Lough or Grange is a very special place. It's because it has such an ancient root. It really brings us back to the people of long ago, to the people who worshipped the earth, the moon, and the stars, and who were knew that the earth is what nurtures us, it's what keeps us alive. And for me, I really relate to that. I really love that idea that the earth is our mother, the sky is our father. It's so simple. It just really rings through in my heart, and I think it's just really wonderful to come and honour these ancient places where the people came to celebrate. You know.
And I suppose in the times that are in it now, with all the pollution and environmental damage, it must really hurt your group as well.
Oh well, yeah, I really feel it in my heart, in my bones. You know, I've always been very connected with the earth, and always felt how short-sighted our society is, and how it just looks for the short-term gains. And I really feel the importance of living close to the earth, and have a great desire to live together with people in community, and to just grow vegetables and grow children, and to
live the organic life,
live
basically.
the natural way close to the earth without having too much impact. Just live very simply.
But it's very difficult nowadays, isn't it? Because everything is so expensive.
This is it. To generate the money. It takes to really go into that. Society can be very taxing, literally. But there's so much land that's just laying idle, and we're hoping that somebody is going to say, hey you guys, you want to come and do some healthy living and earth repair over.
So actually, that's why I noticed as well this earth repair van on the road. So you might maybe today, if there's somebody watching who has an extra little plot of land, they might contact you.
Yeah.
Would you be interested in that?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. We'd be very open to receiving some land that we could use to really bring up children, bring up vegetables, bring up trees, bring our and inspire others to really think about their connection to the earth, because it's only recently that people have lost that connection. I mean, you don't ever lose a connection because you're walking on it every single day, but some people forget that it's a very living being that they're walking on, and it gives us absolutely everything we need, and all we have to do is add the love. I mean, it is the love, and we connect our hearts with this heart, which we call planet Earth, who's just such a generous mother. I mean, she gives us all our food, she gives us, everything I'm wearing, everything has come from this planet.
And how have you met each other? How have you all connected with each other?
We met 10 years ago at an amazing gathering in Clare called Ecotopia, where we all lived together for a few weeks in the nature and living a very sustainable lifestyle. And so we've maintained contact, and we all pretty much share a similar vision of really wanting to bridge between the life that we're so blessed to be living, which is very close to the earth and very close to the elements, and to really help bridge other people into that. So I'm really honoured.
And did you enjoy your trip here? Now, what did you do while you were here? I know there are more of you here, but they're gone for a swim. But what did you do here in Lough?
Well, we talked about how we could further work together to create a space in the world for ourselves and other people to be. Well, you know, we're working with a difficult climate at the moment because everything's in such a very dynamic change. Things are really speeding up, and so some people try and chase the storm, and for me personally, it's to sit in the eye of the storm with what you've got. You've got the earth, you've got your breath, you've got your love, and when you start with that and really connect there, then you can just really work out, okay, where from here? We don't have to chase this storm of change. We can actually just sit and watch and work with the changes. So,
But on a day-to-day basis, is that practical? Say tomorrow, are you going back to your own personal lives tomorrow in different directions?
this is my personal life. I've been traveling for about 25 years, and I used to live very closely to the earth, and at the moment there's a tent over there which is my home, and to be honest, I'm a poet, so I travel and share the gift that I have of poetry with people in Ireland, all around the world, and
And can you make enough to live on from that?
yeah, I mean, I don't have such big expenses. Not much mortgage on my tent. No electricity bills. But it would be certainly very beautiful to be able to settle together and with the people who are holding the same vision of working together. I mean, the people who built these stones. I mean, incredible teamwork, because some of these stones, if you look at that stone over there, it's so big. I mean, I'm going to show you how big it is. Look how big that is. It's huge. It's tons. How did people lift this? And all these stones here. It's incredible teamwork, and completely aligned without, you know, compasses and, you know, maths and computers. They built the most fantastic, perfect circle that lines up with the sunrise and the solstice. And the intelligence, there is such intelligence in people, but we just kind of flick a switch, or I don't know, we don't think so much. I can't say it's a very general statement, but most people are handing their intelligence over, or just simply not using it. And really, there is such deep, deep, deep understanding of how things work. I mean, it's so clear from this, and so it's very important for people to come back to these sites and to tune into how our ancestors, because they are our ancestors, and how they lived and how they.
Well, you see, we think we're very intelligent now, but I mean, when you really, as you speak, when you look around and see what they actually did, as you say, without a compass, they didn't know the date of the year. They had no calendar, and still 21st of December, 21st of June.
Perfect.
You know, it's just amazing. How did they do it?
Love. I mean, when you come from your heart, you can really sense what needs to happen. But if you're personally, okay, I'm a poet, right? So I obviously didn't come here for money. I came here for love. I mean, my thing is that I really, 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 really want to know what in the world does love mean?
Well, that's
the
a question
only
that has been
thing.
asked over and over again.
Yes,
Nobody knows.
but do they really wait for the answer? You know, I'll spend my whole life, if it takes my whole life, just to find out what this one word means. I don't care about. You can take your money. It's pieces of paper. I came here for love, not for money, and I'm really blessed.
And how many of you are here on it this weekend together?
I think there were 17 or 18 of us.
Or
weren't there?
20 even, yeah.
Even 20.
And are they from throughout Ireland?
Yes.
Yeah, mostly Munster though, I think.
Yeah. And have you anybody from outside of Ireland?
Yeah, there were a
Couple.
couple of people who
Yeah.
were
Yeah.
non-Irish.
So you're international, really.
Yeah,
Humans.
Yeah.
people of
exactly.
the earth.
Yeah.
People of the earth.
And have you any preference to where you will eventually have your commune together?
No, wherever we're gifted in Ireland, preferably.
In
please.
the perfect place.
The perfect place will do.
Yeah.
It will come.
With a well,
Yes.
waterfall, whatever, but you know,
I suppose you can't have too many specifications when you're hoping
Oh
for
well, why not?
it.
Dream big,
Yeah.
you know.
So it
Yeah.
was lovely to meet you.
And
both.
you too, Lizzie.
And is there anything else you'd like to say now after your trip here today?
Keep loving, keep shining your light for those who are lost at the moment, and for those who feel it's not safe to be the love that you truly are. Keep loving and just put love into every moment, and how much easier your life will be.
Well, you see, you just mentioned being safe there now. The world isn't a safe place anymore.
Well,
I mean, you're safe here now in this stone circle
I
today.
don't know what you mean by that.
Well,
'Cause
there's so much crime and
it's just crime.
yeah.
No big deal. It's just crime, you know.
It's
People tell
always
me
been- there's always
I
been
shouldn't
trouble.
hitchhike, or I shouldn't do this, or I
Camp on
shouldn't
your
do
own.
that, I shouldn't
Yeah.
camp on my own, I shouldn't be a woman traveling on my own. No, that's just their beliefs. If you don't have those beliefs,
You don't fear.
you don't suffer. You don't. You know, somebody died years ago, so we wouldn't have to suffer, and some people are still determined that we have
Yeah.
to suffer. And great, but it'd be quite handy if they just gave it up.
So listen, I hope we'll meet you maybe next year, and then we'll hear how you're getting on again.
Yeah, before
Great.
that.
Yeah. Well,
Well, good luck with you and your little
well, it's just a little,
your films.
a little.
Your
And-
films.
And if you want to check out my poetry, you can go to Venus Kumara, CUFATHER.com, or just CUMARA.
Oh, that would be lovely as
Yeah.
well. So
Venus
how about you,
Kumara.
Anya? Is that? Have you anything you want to put on it?
Just reminding people to love the earth. You know, get out there, sit under a tree,
Love
feel,
it and save
feel
it, I
the
suppose.
pulsation of, feel the heartbeat. Feel your heartbeat and know that it's the heartbeat of the earth.
Well, ladies, thank you
And
both
love
very much.
yourselves.
God bless you.
It's okay to love yourself.